Okay, Bob, your chest cavity, ta-da, is now open. Where's Banana? Hello and welcome back to Surgineer, where I put my medical skills to the test to become the world's best Surgineer. Isn't that right, Banana? Banana, did you drink all of my coffee? You had to. You look very, very suspicious. We're going to experiment on Bob again today and see, can we put him back together again? I didn't mean to put you in such a position. Bob, just hold tight. We'll fix you soon enough. All right, Bob, I hate to tell you, I have some bad news. Your eyes are doing the funky thing.
Funky coma data.
Again, I thought I fixed it last time, but it's still kind of going on, so we need to get you some new eyes. Banana, are you up for the task? That was a very approving squeak. I missed. Sorry. Your beak, again, we need to take you to the grinding stone. How do we remove your eyes? Do we take something sharp and rip them out? Hold tight, Bob. This might hurt a little. Oh, it does hurt. Oh, God, that's horrible. No, don't let it go back in. I haven't actually removed his eyeballs yet. Did we take them out? I'm sorry. Here, put the eyeballs. I ripped it off. You're gonna get nice, beautiful new eyes. Oh, that looks absolutely hideous. Where are your eyeballs? Eyes. Please don't look at me like that. Here's one. Do I just shove it in? That's an appropriate solution. There you go. Look at that, Bob. You look absolutely beautiful. You look like you came from a My Chemical Romance concert. Did you have fun? You were at that When We Were Young tour, weren't you? The one that got canceled. Go back in. My ladybugs are jiggling. And I'm not talking about my boobs. Bob, we need to stop you from bleeding. Please stop bleeding. There you go. Look at that. You're no longer bleeding. See? No longer bleeding. Now we just got to figure out how to pop your eye back into place. Can we do it? Back in the hole. Like every other typical man, you cannot find the hole. There you go. Look at you. You look absolutely marvelous like a pro wrestler. Success! He looks terrified. Hey, that's a good start to the day. I have my surgeon hands on today. Beautiful. I know that you and I went to a concert lately and we were too busy headbanging. You kind of hurt yourself much like me. You know, you got stuck in the mosh pit, headbanged too hard, and well, you need a new head. Banana, are you ready? Bob gets a new skull today. You need a new head. You're a little bit too ugly, so we gotta kind of put it back, you know, fix it. This is Bob Jr. Say, now kiss. Oh my God! That's not supposed to happen. Bob just tried to eat. Bob Jr. just tried to eat Bob's face. You know where else this would be useful? I'm just kidding. This is not. Oh! We have a laser. Bob, would you like the laser? Cut the skin. Or else it gets the hose again. The hose happens to be a laser light. Oh God. No. Hand, not now. Hand. Bob, you... I mean, it looks rather cool. I'm not gonna lie. It is almost Halloween. Bob, I'm sick. This is not very sanitary. Oops. Bob, you jittering around isn't helping anything. Oh, it's off! Fantastic. Cut the blood vessels. Yes, that seems to be appropriate. Bob is bleeding quite a lot. Oh, God, why are you still alive? You're supposed to be passed out by now. Well, Bob, hold on tight. You have a very thick spine. You could say something, you know, make me feel a little bit better about this. I'm actually decapitating a man. Who'da thunk only in VR do I get to live out my wildest dreams? Please don't take that seriously. I don't actually want to decapitate anybody. Okay, other side, slice it in half. And it's off. Pop it back on. Stop the bleeding. You're safe, Bob. Please breathe. Breathe. He lives! And only a 10% probability of death. A Bob-ability of death, that is the new term. Bob, congratulations, you have a new skull. How can you headbang now? Oh, much better. Is that whole thing true about Marilyn Manson? If you remove your rib and, you know, you can do the thing? You're not gonna tell secrets, are you? Well, thank you, Dab. It's so old school. I love it. As if a head wasn't enough, now we gotta do your heart, Bob. You are breathing and bleeding and healthy. So let's just get this thing open. Zoom. Oh God, it's getting wobbly. Stop having the hiccups. Okay, Bob, your chest cavity, ta-da, is now open. Where's Banana? Banana! Now we have to open your rib cage with this delightful selection of tools. No, bone saw. Yeah, it works there. I need to stop him from bleeding. That was just a test, Bob, just a test. Well, the bone saw doesn't work, so why don't we just take my donkin stick? Lightly now. Oh, well, this is breaking nice and easily. Ribs just coming out. No meat on them, though, which is kind of sad. Bob, you don't want to keep this, do you? I have a nice new rib cage for you. Are you feeling okay? Well, you're free. Let's make you stop bleeding permanently. Look at that. No blood. Now we need to cut your lungs off. This is going to bleed a lot. Please stay breathing. I don't know if I trust myself with this. Oh, he's bleeding. And now the heart. Well, the heart's detached. Now we gotta rush. Bob, you need a heart. Put your lungs back in. And the new chest plate. Banana! Close the chest. Close his chest. Defib! There you go. Are you alive? He did it, Bob! We did it! You have a new heart. Congratulations. Oh, God. I killed him at the last minute. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. So we recapitated you, replaced your heart. Now we're gonna change your brain. We're gonna change everything about who you are. You seem pretty happy about that. I would be too, buddy. You look very angry and you have every right to be. I'm afraid I have to change your brain. So first things first, we have to open your scalp. Are you ready? Don't move. Oh God. Bob, I'm so sorry you're getting a nose job as well. Why is this laser so strong? You look absolutely beautiful. Stop the bleeding! Stop the bleeding. Bob, stop it. Just stop leaking. You're very moist and it's not going to work for us. Yay, you're no longer moist. What's next? Opening the skull. I gotta crack this puppy. Banana, I need new batteries for the bone saw. Where are you, Banana? Nurse, I need new batteries for the bone saw. He's bleeding now. I guess we have to use the hammer again. Ready, Bob? Donkin' time. Dong. Dong, dong. True story, I wanted to be a neurosurgeon when I was a kid. I wrote my 4th grade essay paper on why I wanted to be a neurosurgeon at a level 1 trauma center. Now you see why I didn't do it. Don't hit the brain. We need to save that and use it for experiments and stuff. There we go. Your brain is freed, my friend. You're getting a robot brain. Sharp instruments, my favorite. Oh God, I'm sorry. 2. Don't. There you go. You shouldn't even be bleeding on the inside there, but you are. Hi. So that's what the inside of a head looks like. Oh God, that's frightening. Hello? Bob, I think I broke it. I guess, Bob, we're gonna have to kill you and start over, which is also fun. Stupid patient can't cooperate. Rip, Bob. We will get your brain transplanted, I promise. First time didn't go so well. I think we know what we're doing now, Bob. Ready? We're opening the skull. I don't think it's safer than the hammer, though. I know I'm making the patient bleed. It's okay. Okay, your brain is free now. Here's 1. There's 2. Maybe. And here's number 3. Maybe this isn't strong enough. Maybe we do need the laser this time. There we go. Bob, your brain is free. We might want to stop you from bleeding. Here you go. Look at that. You're fine. You're fine. Smell the good stuff. You're no longer bleeding. We just got to give you your awesome new robot brain. There you go. Can you see me? No. Kind of, sort of. Can I lift your flaps? Gotta make sure he's all tidy. But we did good, and Bob only has a 5% possibility of death. Now we get to turn somebody into an Xbox. Bob, you've got yourself a head crab. Not just a head crab, the head crab. The one that kind of lays eggs in your eyes. Ew. Ooh. Bob, that looks like a taser. We're gonna tase you and the parasite. Together you shall. Why are you bleeding? Bob, you shouldn't be bleeding. It should be the parasite that's bleeding. Now, on this side. Bob is bleeding now. How are you frying the skin? Are you that powerful? Bob, how are you feeling in there? Do you still have function? Why is your eyeball ripped out? Put that back in! Stop bleeding. I have to have a conversation with this fella. Why do you look like a butthole? And why are you eating people's eyeballs? That's not very cool, you know. You look kind of like a turkey, actually. Thanksgiving, anybody? Oh, you got a seed in there! Not let you swallow it up. Please don't choke, Bob. No. No. Oh, God, Bob, what did you do? Mister, you and your egg are going in the disposal bin so you can be put into school lunches, okay? There you go. Get in there. Perfect, Bob. You are now no longer alien infected. B! And only a 25% possibility of death. I have no idea why. Bob, I have some bad news. Okay, you're in this glass tube. I can't help you. They've given me control of a robot. You have eggs inside of you. You're a father. Congratulations. Now we have one of 2 choices. One of 2 choices. I can leave the eggs in there or I can try to get them out. Do you trust me? That breath is consent. Okay. Bob, good news. We're already 11% of the way there. Not the manhood, please. Not the manhood. Bob wants to have actual children someday, don't you know? Bob, I'm right here with you, buddy. Where is Banana? Banana quit. No, not the nipples, not the man's nipples. Please let him keep some of his manhood. More professionals with that area in particular. Get back here. 36%. We're a quarter of the way there, Bob. 62. That's progress. Down, up, over, down, up, over. This is actually pretty fascinating because it shows what VR can do for the future. However, I don't think it involves a laser light and me cutting somebody up. Yes! You're breathing. Okay, we're almost there, Bob. I think we have to get the other side of your stomach. Up and over, not the manhood. Well, I guess the manhood works. We need to shock you, Bob. Okay, where's the electricity? There you go. Rip the flap off. Good job, robot. Now we need to get him the gas. Heal every wound inside of Bob's body. Every single wound. We need this to be a sterile environment. There's eggs in here. Now, where exactly are these eggs? Underneath his ribs. Beautiful. Bob, I hate to tell you this, but I kind of need to go into and break your rib cage. This is going to hurt a lot. That's not good. That's not good. Bob, stop it. Bob is dead. Bob, you're not coming back from this. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to live with these. Live and die by the children. Okay, we need to go up. That killed him. Bob, what are you doing? My equipment is malfunctioning. Bob, I'm gonna give this the best shot that I can, but I think I have to admit it. I'm not the world's best surgeoneer. I'm sorry, dude. Okay, we got a rib. We got a rib. No, God, Bob. Okay, back up. I told Banana to get me new batteries, and he got me a robot set from Wish, so we're doing the best with what we have, Bob. Third world country stuff, you know. If we actually get these eggs out, it's gonna be a miracle. I don't see any blood. What are you talking about, blood? Oh, dear God. How is that going to be possible? How many eggs are there? 3. I don't even see them. Okay, Bob, we're gonna try this again. Apologies. You might want to start writing your will. Just a little! Oh my God, Bob. Yeah, that's solving it. Well, God dang it, Bob! No, Bob! I should never have taken up the robot. Bob. Good night, my sweet prince. Blame Banana for the Wish robot purchase. It's not my fault. 100% not my fault. Bob's not gonna make it, guys. Salute, my friend. Patient is dead. It was meant to be this way all along.